Hello again, fellow friends, to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream for Thursday, the 6th of March. No, that's a lie, 6th of April. Do I even know what month it is? Who knows? Sorry for the lateness of the beginning of the stream, but my green screen fell down, so I had to set that up again. And then I think I put it too far to the right, so I have to have the camera almost intruding on the screen, and that is no good whatsoever. But I've got the comments set to the PlayStation telling me the comments, and I've got it set to loud, and I've got it set to slow 1. So hopefully this time, when comments are left, I can actually hear them, instead of having to go to the menu and then come back. And I'm still seeing if YouTube Gaming is not actually recognizing when I'm streaming or not. Because the last time I streamed, I tried to, nope, it says live stream offline. Well, that's just not true, is it? That's just not true. How do I go to my thing? YouTube Gaming normally works though, you see. I use YouTube Gaming to tell if it is picking up my mic. If it's not picking up my mic, then it's going to be a waste of a stream. And I can't tell because YouTube Gaming won't recognize when I'm streaming anymore, and I'm streaming to YouTube Gaming. Wait a minute. No, I was like, wait a minute, maybe I'm not online because it said the cable wasn't in, but no, I'm streaming, so I'm online. The game it didn't load online. Now it's logging into the server, that's all good. But why is YouTube Gaming not showing when I'm streaming now? This is no good. The only time I ever go to YouTube Gaming is just to check to see if the stream's working.
Hello there, fellow friend.
See, I heard that comment. Hello there, fellow friend, Ben Davies. Right, well, I will close YouTube Gaming because it's a bag of shit that doesn't work anymore. And, yeah, let's crack on with the stream, shall we? Ooh, FOB defense successful. Nice. Because I played this a little while ago. Oh, look, my PF grade just, like, jumped up. It's random the way it does that. But my world espionage grade decreased. That's the ranking I care about. The espionage grade, that's how many points and shit you get for infiltrating other people's FOBs. So I broke into the top 3,000, but I've gone down a whole place since the last time I played. Which was a few days ago when I was recording a whole bunch of Metal Gear Solid videos. I need to crack on with them, get those done, and then they'll be uploaded. I was doing Metal Gear Solid 5 videos, the single player, and I thought I'd hop on some FOBs. And it just said that my defense was successful, which means that someone attacked my base, and it's probably someone retaliating for me trying to attack their base a few days ago. I wasn't doing very good on it. I kept getting spotted and shit. Oh look, I can afford some soldiers. What department do I need to rank up though? That's the thing. I think I need base development platform, base development unit, R&D unit, and maybe medical unit I need to increase the level of, because I want to go to development, security devices. These are all the things that appear on my FOB. So if it loads, so you know, you start off with the basic infrared sensors and cameras and stuff, but then you can upgrade it to this hardcore shit.
It's good to be back.
It's good to have you back, Ben. The last stream I did was on Tuesday. I did some Mortal Kombat. That was an okay stream. I don't think I streamed the week before that for various reasons. But here, I'm back, you're back, we're back, baby. Right, so yeah, this one here with the red padlock on it, I want it. That's the anti-theft device. That's the little glowing thing that's next to shipping containers, and if anyone goes near it, it'll set the alarm off. The upgrade increases the radius of the detection range, but it's got a padlock because my base development unit is only one level away. Look, 114. Need a base development unit of 115. So maybe if I get some base development soldiers, that'll be good. There's also this gun. I need R&D to go up quite a bit, and base development needs to go up a lot as well. Oh dear, that just gives it armor, so it takes like 2 sniper shots instead of 1. I want these as well. These things that let me place more cameras and more mines. Better drones. See, look, I'm still some way off. Like medical team 119, it's only 107. It's the best way to get S++ soldiers is to do the events that turn up, like once or twice a month. But they're tedious, and I've only done one in like the last bunch of months. So if I go, yeah, staff management, let's have a look at my staff management. You'll see how many S++ soldiers I got, and like I say, they're the super rare ones. You see this column that's lit up sort of near the middle, S++ all the way down to there. And then the rest is S+, and then anything under an S I don't really care about. But I need my medical and intel. See, the bottom of the intel list has A++ soldiers. So if I'm out in the field on single player and I see S soldiers in the medical field, I'll take them. But I didn't play enough, you see. So that's why it's taking so long. So apparently my FOB was attacked between last time I played and this time. Let us see who attacked me. I'll probably warm up on a different FOB first and then attack the person. Oh, I can't retaliate against them. Maybe because their FOBs are blockaded, perhaps? Or, I think if you get spotted and then you just jump in the water, the other person can't retaliate, which sucks. But he's a really high level. Look at his espionage rank, 1301, so he's almost in the top 1,000 in the world for espionage rank. It's pretty good. But I can't retaliate against him. But my base basically defended itself, so that's good. So let's have a look at infiltration targets.
The green screen is looking good.
It is, thank you. Like I say, it fell down, so I had to put it back up. And I wouldn't mind moving it a little bit this way, but it's more flat than it was before. I tried to not have that light on. I wanted to just have that lamp on, but with that lamp on, it was chroma keying this shirt out instead of the green background, and I was like, oh, okay. Maybe I need more light on me, so I did. So yeah, it's not looking too bad, but if I move the camera a smidge to the left or a smidge to the right, you'll see where the green screen stops, and then you'll see like a little strip of wall. So that's why I've got the camera positioned right there. So none of these FOBs I'm looking at right now are particularly high rank. This guy's espionage rank is 11,000. I might as well see what his base is all about. Level 54. I'm gonna try and take some medical soldiers. Usually I do. Support platform is the easiest. Base development is good for getting resources, but I need better medical soldiers. I think there's only 2 ways you can get S++ soldiers. You can do the event that shows up. Well, 3 ways. You can do the event that shows up. You can spend the PF points, which I forgot to do. You know, I said, oh, I can buy more soldiers. That's because my army, while I was away, fought well. Earned enough points, I can buy some S++ soldiers. Or, you can steal other people's S++ soldiers if A, they're stupid enough to put them out on deck on the FOB. But they are, like, really good soldiers. They've got great eyesight. So you can take them that way. Or, if you make it to their core, like if you infiltrate their FOB, there's a chance of you taking an S++ soldier if they haven't locked in down to a contract. This is how deep this FOB system goes. You're given a certain amount of locks that you can give, depending on how big your FOBs are. And I got 4 FOBs now, so I can have a lot of locks. And basically all I do is every time I get an S++ soldier, I will put a lock on him, which means that if someone infiltrates to my core, they can't steal an S++ soldier. The best they can steal is S+, and I'm okay with that. So, because they're so hard to get, the S++ soldiers, I don't put them on deck, and I don't have them available to be stolen. But not everyone knows that. So, if I do this guy's medical platform, I'm not a fan of the medical platform, but whatever, there's a chance I can get an S++ medical soldier. Generally, I do the base development platform because you get resources like fuel, common metal, that sort of stuff, and I need those to build my FOBs, and you need a lot. So you start off with 1 FOB, I bought a 2nd and 3rd, and then a 4th. First, 2nd and 3rd are finished, the 4th one is about half done, so I still need loads more materials. Which is why I usually do base development platform. What's the time limit? 10 minutes. Damn! I don't like it when the time limit's only 10 minutes. Right, let's do this.
Be careful down there, boss.
Just gonna run up here while I'm invisible. Oh look, he put a mine down there, but luckily I'm phased out of existence, so I can run through it. Right, okay, so they're on alert. This FOB is fairly high level. The guy's espionage rank wasn't that great, but he must have been... Well, okay, I'll take that mine and I'll keep going. Hopefully there isn't one up here. That was lucky, it didn't do any damage to me, but it does mean that people would have heard it. See some guys on the radio now. He's like, dude, we gotta go check out where that explosion was. So I'll use that as a distraction, and I'll mosey on this way. Hopefully there's no more mines, because if there are, they always get me by alert. And now the guards are in alert status, so their eyesight gets better, and their hearing gets better because they're actually like paying attention. Which is a nice little touch, you know. It doesn't sound that realistic, but if you think about it, it really is. Right, any more soldiers up here? There's a guy right there, fuck's sake. Is he going up those stairs? No, but I can make him go up those stairs. Right, I can roll this way, get past him. Make sure there's no cameras over here. Okay, yep, he's gone up there. I don't want to get up and start walking and risk getting spotted. That's not a pathway to success. See, they're all looking that way now because of those explosions. But soon they'll get on the radio and say, "Oh, we looked at the explosion. There was no damage." How many points does that give me? 26. Okay, that's my barometer of how hard an FOB is. If I shoot a UAV and it gives me more than 10 points, then it's an FOB worth considering. And that was 26. So this one is not an easy one. I mean, I suppose I could use the level of the FOB as a barometer. It was level 54, that's pretty high for me. There are much higher ones, but I don't even entertain those. I tried them once and I was like, nope, too good. Because they always come and defend them as well, and if the other person comes to defend their base, you've pretty much got no chance. It's really hard to get in past the defender. Right, oh shit, there's a UAV. Where is it? It's good. No, it's facing that way. That's cool. Gun's going that way. Let's do this. Set off this alarm here and here. That will draw people over to where those beams are. Shoot this drone down. Motherfucking drone. Making me miss. Right. Any cameras? Any soldiers? Might as well tag that. And that guy. And that guy. And that guy. There's usually a guy up there, but he's not there this time. Wait. There he is. Aha! Tag that drone. I would shoot that drone there, but that guy would hear it, and then he'd point his sniper in my direction, and that's not what I want. You gotta think about these things. See, I don't think there's anyone near that drone. Boom. Alright, so they just arrived at those laser beams because I heard them saying search the area. So I've still got time before they get back. Tag that guy. I should have got that drone then before it goes around the back, but it was too late. Come on, coming up to the final platform now. Tag him, and there's another guy, no. Okay, let me do my standard snake roll. Right. I might try and take down all the guards. I might not. Because there's a lot of guards, and there's only 5.5 minutes, and there's no materials for me to steal. So I might just try and make it to the exit. Just waiting for that camera to turn around. There we go. Just in case you're wondering, why isn't he moving? Right, is there a guy up there? There is. So you gotta be careful. Let me tag him first before I knock him the fuck out. Right, so he's gone to sleeps. I'm gonna take that drug that lets me see people through walls. Oh shit, son. Don't come down here. Oh good, that was close. Okay, so let me just tag him. That guy, those two just saw that guy. Oh shit, I wasted a shot. And there's a camera there. Let me shoot him, take him down. Shit could be going worse. Could be going worse. Okay. Problem with having the camera there is I can't see how much time.
Hide emoji waving hand with medium light skin. skin tone.
Oh, fuck you! Oh shit, son, that was close. I might have to just put the comments on the screen again, because there was so much noise going on then, I couldn't really hear the comment. I'll have a look at the comment in a minute. Just gotta fucking make sure I don't get spotted by these assholes like that guy. Shit, son, look at this clown. Gotta throw him to the ground. Okay, I might just end up taking all of them. In fact, I'll leave him. There was a guy down there. I don't care about him. I want to make it to the exit. Is there a mine here? There's a guy right there, though. I don't want any more cameras. There's a camera up there. Motherfuckers. Alright. You can get shot. Shoot that camera down. There's a mine here. Shit. Almost went into it. I want to put him to sleep. Using my sleep gun. Is there a camera up there? There's a guy there. Let me put him to sleep. Shoot that. That's gonna explode. Oh damn! I've got the balloon instead of the actual wormhole. Ah shit. Is he dead? He looks dead. Well, there goes my no kills. But I had to run. I'll get this sniper out just in case there is a camera up here. There is no camera here, but there is a mine. No, you're supposed to... Ah, you bastard. I'm just going to go into the mine then. I was trying to hop over the rail. There we go. I was trying to hop over the rail and shimmy along and then climb over. But they were like, nope. Bit of Baileys. Nothing wrong with a bit of Baileys. Eat that, naked snake. No, see, I didn't get any S++ soldiers. Or S+. But I got 9 S rank medical staff, so that just kicked out 9 A++ soldiers and replaced them with S soldiers, so my medical unit still did improve slightly. Got 8,338 points. Lost my no-kill bonus, look. Because of that goddamn mine. Still, I think I've just regained that one place that I lost. S rank. Yeah, I just saw a moth come in. I've got the windows open, because it was warm earlier, and the lights are on. Maybe I'll shut the windows while I'm streaming. Because if the lights are on, it's going to be fucking bug central in here by the end of it. Oh yeah, and I need to look at that comment, don't I? I need to look at that comment. Where is it? Have you ever played Fear? Oh, S Cloask 145 says hi. Hello, I like your avatar. And yeah, Ben says, have you ever played Fear? And that's what I thought you said, but I couldn't quite hear it. I have played Fear. I don't have it on the Xbox 360, but I did. I think I finished it. That was when I didn't have many games at the time, and I was like, okay, let's get all the achievements on this game. And I played through it once, and I went, nah, I don't want to get all the achievements on this game. I was like, screw that. Right, so this time I will do a base development platform because I need the resources. Let's pick this guy. It's level 42, so it's dumbed down a shade from the previous one I just did. Base development platform.
I take enemy soldier balloon up. MOG balloon. MOG balloon.
I just heard soldiers emoji. How to take enemy soldier balloon up. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me that I need to change my balloon to the wormhole device. I had it on the balloon because I've been recording this single player series, like I say, where I use this loadout and I go into... I'm just doing all the missions with that loadout. I'm taking cigar box, night vision goggles, empty magazine, and a water pistol. That's all I'm taking with me. Everything else is procure on site. So when I face the skulls, and the only weapons I've got, the ones I found on the mission, it's pretty crazy. And of course, I switch it to the balloon for that because it's a bit. It just increases the difficulty a bit. But yeah, thank you for reminding me to switch to the old wormhole. Just clean his outfit. There we go. No blood on this shit. Fucking bugs. Right, I need to get in the habit of just choosing FOBs to start at 6 AM because apparently... No, maybe I'm thinking... No, I was reading what some people said about him, and they said there's no benefit to playing at night time. It doesn't make you more difficult to see. But if you do it during the daytime, you get a bonus. So it's like, might as well get yourself a nice bonus. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn up here. Hopefully there's more than 10 minutes. We'll see. And I will make it to the final deck. I'll remove all of the guards, and then I'll remove all of the crates. That's my plan. 22 minutes. Then my plan has already succeeded. 22 is like the maximum time you can get for an FOB. If I lose this, then might as well delete the game. Because I always complain about, it wouldn't be so hard if there wasn't a time limit, and I keep saying, like, if there wasn't a time limit, then I would just never fail. That's why there's a time limit. Right, so that guy saw me, but then he turned around, because he's a fool. Right, so I need to remember, yeah, they're non-lethal. The problem with that is that this gun here that I'm using, the pistol, it fires gas pellets at people, and when you're facing the non-lethal teams, they all have gas masks. So I should have switched it for the other tranquilizer pistol, but with the gas masks, they're armored, and you can only hit them in a small part of the face and actually have it register as knocking them out, which is why I use this gun, because you can just aim anywhere near their upper body and it'll knock them out, unless they're wearing the gas masks. So where's that UAV coming? Did I even tag it? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Oh shit, son, there's a guy right there. Fuck. I didn't know there was a guy right there. That's fine, got away with it though. I think I got away with it. Oh, I'll take that down. Come here. Boom. Nope, a little bit higher. There we go. With this game, you have to account for the weapon, the bullet drop. So it's all good. Right. Anyone up there? Anyone over there?
Have you made more Portal Combat videos?
Have you made more Mortal Kombat videos? No. I've got enough footage saved up to make another episode. I haven't gotten around to doing it yet, though. I might start working it tomorrow. Like I say, I'm going to be recording more Metal Gear Solid 5 videos, but then I'll probably be rendering them, so that'll take up time. Like one of them, it was like 45 minutes long, and they run at 60 frames a second, so it took 7 hours to render, and I was like, that's just one video, and no one's going to watch it. So I haven't made any, but I've recorded the footage for the next episode, and some of the footage for the episode after that. So there's that. There's more coming, basically. Just felt like streaming some Metal Gear Solid tonight.
I build my MGSVFOB base 1, 2, 3, 4.
Me, I build my Metal Gear Solid base, FOB base 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've built 4 of them as well. Hello? Right, there's a camera, but it's not looking now, so I will move. It's all about move. Sometimes there's a camera up there as well. Like, you gotta watch out for those guys. Right. Ah, shit. Someone saw me. Let me just tag some people on the fly. Just tagging them. Right. Where is he? He's given up looking for me. See, this is a good... I need to be careful so that I'm not spotted, but this is a good place to mark people. You're like, there's more people. There's another guy over there. See, there's a lot of people on that platform, but I've got all the time in the world, so I shouldn't fail. We shall see. I've got the Jehuti arm as well, which allows me to grab people from distance, which I never used at first because I never realized how good it was, but when you fully upgrade it...
Harp, well done on the Mass Effect video.
Thank you for the Mass Effect video comment. It sounded like you got mixed up with a different comment. Yeah, there was... Yeah, one comment said, watch out. And then you, watch out! Well done on your Mass Effect video. And I'm like, what? Yeah, thank you, and I will watch out. Oh, I will. See, that guy's gone around the corner now. I didn't really want him to go around the corner. I won't shoot that yet, because I don't want to risk it landing on the bridge and exploding, and then that'll draw everyone's attention. Since I have so much time, I'm going to do it properly. I'm going to do this properly. Right. And then, boom. And then move down like this. So I went through the laser beam and then shot the camera. So now, he'll come down here. But then he went back up there randomly. That's odd. Is he coming back down? Shit. I think those guys over there are taking sniper shots at me. I need to be ready to roll over there if they spot me. Right, so yeah, they're gonna come down and investigate. I'm just gonna grab this guy. Hopefully, his buddy probably heard the footsteps then. Shit, son. Yes, throw him down. Yes, I wanted to throw him to get more points. Oh, look at that laser sight from that guy up there. Thinking he's funny, look. Well, what do you make of this? He's like, huh? What was that noise? And I'm like, I'll tell you what that noise was. It was me stealing your friend. And now you're going to come down here, because you're so predictable, and then I'm going to steal you too. I'll use this opportunity to reload my sniper rifle, why not? What about those guys over there? See, he's like, I've given up looking. There's that. I'm not going to make the mistake of shooting that one again, because I did that before, and the guys in that tower heard it, and then they came and saw me. What's he doing? Is he coming down? What do? Come on, dude. Okay, I need 14 meters. There's 15. Will he hear this? Yeah, he heard that. Okay. Okay. See, this is glorious. Look, I've still got 15 minutes. By this point, normally, I'd have about 2 minutes, and I wouldn't be able to do this tactic of just hiding down here. Is he coming down that ladder? No, he's just refusing to come down the ladder. That's really weird. So much for being predictable. Normally, they just come down. Well, shoot that. Dive through the beams, because I don't want to set those ones off. I am going to mosey my way around here. I think they are all waiting for the guys I stole to finish their report. Except they won't finish the report because I took them. So you've got to watch out. There's a camera there. Do you see it? There's a camera there. There's a guy there. I'm going to switch to no, because it's non-lethal, isn't it? So that won't do shit. Okay, I'm going to switch to this. See if I can get down before they hear me or see me. Oh, they're all on alert mode, and it is, and I don't think they're going to come out of it. They will.
CP, this is Delta 4. No sign of the enemy. We're calling off the search. Over.
Good. Good.
This is CP. Understood. Stay on the alert. Out.
Right, take him down. He's not going to... Oh, of course, they're immune to it. Shouldn't have done that. I forgot. Nuts. Right. Anyone over here? There's that guy. Oh, he just went around the corner. Oh, no. No, see, there's a guy up there and he's going to see me, look. Tag that guy. Shit, he's seen me. Boom, got to take him down. I got to take this clown down as well, look. Shit. Okay, I didn't want to do it so quickly. Right. Yeah, he's going to walk around there. That's cool. I'm going to grab this guy. I'm going to tell him to put people on the screen. He put someone... Where was that? I don't know. I'm going to take him, and I'm going to shoot that control box. So it blows up.
I play PS4.
Look, I'm nowhere near it. I had no idea it had that kind of range. I had no idea. I just lost about 400 points for getting knocked out. I had no idea those mines had that kind of range. Look at this clown. I gotta shoot that. Oh no, I don't have to shoot that camera because I shot the control box, didn't I? Beautiful. But I will shoot that drone.
Sorry.
Sorry for what? What are you sorry for? Look at that guy. I'll leave him standing for the time being.
You gotta extract him.
Whew, okay, so I've got to do a lot of this working on the. Okay, I'll take him down now. I've got to do a lot of working on the fly because these guys are just. You know, I can't. Ah, shit, son. Take him out. Ah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. What a weird thing for me to say. I can't believe that worked. Usually, when I shoot through the stairs. There's a guy right there. Take him down.
He's coming too.
Usually, when I shoot through the stairs, it doesn't get them. They're like, just immune to it. This is pretty funky then. There we go. Don't die.
Extract him.
I don't think he's going to die. Okay. Take that drug that lets me see people through walls. I was going to go near that mine to pick it up, but it's a gas mine and you don't want to go near those. Who's... Oh, it's him.
Leave the rest to us.
Fuck you. Right, now that... Right, ooh. Okay, they didn't send a squad to help him. I was a bit concerned they might. I hate going up here because I always think those snipers over there can come and get me. Can I rescue the... No, I've got to go all the way around, look. That's why he made that noise like he was falling, because he fell over this bit where the ladder is. Come on, drop down. You can't, you have to actually get on the ladder. Why did I use the ladder? Why didn't I just drop off like I normally do? That's weird. So, there's those two up there, I think that's it. I don't have to worry about getting too close to these crates, because I shot that... I shot the control panel, so it turns off all the motion sensors as well as the cameras. Which is why I shoot it. If you turn it off, people can just come and find it. And as a bonus, if you shoot it out, it makes a noise and you can use it as a distraction.
Subject on board. Leave the
Okay.
rest to us.
So you see, that got a little bit hairy for a second, but I took care of this platform no problem. I was just like, okay, just take them all down, and then just grab all their stuff. Didn't raise the alarm, so I've still got my no kills bonus, I've still got my no alerts bonus. I get, how many? I get 9 espionage points every time I take one of these crates. So I'm taking all the crates. Even for the ones I don't really need, like minor metal. You do kinda need them, but usually it's precious metal, which is yellow, fuel, which is red, and common metal, which is brown. So I've got 10 minutes now. Normally when I do this FOB, that's how much time I start with. And I've got to try and do all of this in 10 minutes. You can't, well, you can do it, but... What the fuck? I can hear someone. Where is he? What the fuck? He's real close. Where the... I just heard someone that was real close. I don't see anyone. So I'm gonna take shit. That was really weird. He's not down on a lower deck, is he? Down on the ground. No, I don't know where he is then. I don't see anyone through the walls. A ghost voice. That's obviously what it was. Come on, Airborne Wolf, I'm taking all your shit. I'm a bit cautious about that man. About that man that I can't see. Oh, I just, speaking of men I can't see, I just got reminded of the highest level FOB I ever did. I think it was like level 70 something. The soldiers on there had active camo, so they were invisible like Predator. They had like the outlines and shit, but they were just invisible. And I was like, I didn't know you could get gear a high enough level for your soldiers on your FOB to have stealth camo. Did you hear that? Someone's waking up.
You attack me FOB.
You attack me FOB. You can't like choose anyone specific and attack their FOB. They have to show up in your list, I think. So I don't think I'd be able to, like, select you. I just type your name in and then infiltrate against your FOB. But I'm really confused about... That's twice now I've heard voices of people. As if they're right next to me on this FOB, but they're not here. Anyway, this is good. Look at all this fuel and common metal I have. And plus, it just so happens that I always have...
Is it possible to attack your own base?
Yeah, you can train on your own base. Do you want me to do that? Should I do a training mission on my own FOB? We'll see how it goes. I should only have 10-minute time limit because I've got my...
My Sloansk 145.
Sloan's C145. Yeah, like I said, I can't... I mean, I could see if your name is in the list, but outside of what the game gives me, there's not much I can do, really. Away! Beautiful. And that's how we do it. So that'll be about 39,000 fuel, which is cool, because I need... I've spent millions, I think I need a couple of million more. 22 soldiers, most of them won't be kept. 39,000 fuel, that was a good guess. And then some more fuel, why not? No S++ soldiers
How was
there.
the best of 5 match against Petulant Panda?
Not good. What was the first fight? Oh, the first fight was Ermac. Turns out we've both been learning the same variation of Ermac, so we both had like 3 Ermac fights. They were okay. And then he was Reptile and I was Raiden, and I won. So that was pretty cool, but then he was Smoke and I was Sub-Zero and he destroyed me and I got really salty and bitchy. I was like, oh, I fucking hate fighting, Smoke, pumpity-pom. And then he was Scorpion and I was Sub-Zero for the Decider. We were both classic. And I fought like an absolute idiot and he fought well. So he destroyed me and I was like, oh man, I'm so unhappy with my performance in that fight. So it didn't go well. But that's not to say it wasn't entertaining to watch. So wait, I got my no kill bonus, got my no alert bonus, but look how small they are because it was a low level FOB. So you want me to see if I can defeat my own FOB? Shouldn't be too hard because I think my FOBs are level 56, 59. They would be higher, except there would be mines. I need more mines and more cameras. It puts the level up. But you need to develop that shit. I've just realised I put mines down on my FOBs the route I actually take, so I might have to be concerned about that. Let's have a look at resources quickly. See, fuel, I've got 126,000. That's not enough. Because I need FOB 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones have still got 3 days left to build. I need... What's that? Biological material and fuel. Yeah, so I need 280,000 for that. 280,000 for that. 280,000 for that. And that's to build 3 of 4. Then I need to build 4 of 4. So I need a couple of million at least. Dang it. I'm not hearing anyone replying as to whether or not they want me to infiltrate my own base. Should I take that to mean you don't want me to do it? It's right here. Espionage rank 2766. PF rank 4931, which I think is the highest my PF rank's ever been, but I don't really... Your PF rank is just like how good your army is. No, nothing big. Have I lost 297 soldiers? No, I couldn't have. Anyway. I'm not gonna do it then, because I don't.
You can do it.
Then I will do it then. I was like, I won't do it. You can do it, Nikki. I don't think I'll get any points or anything for doing it, but we shall see. I will train. I will deploy for training. Yeah, 56, 56, 56, and then this one's 28. So most people just infiltrate this one because it's not finished yet. So they'll be like, ho ho ho, I infiltrated, ho ho. I'm like, whatever. So we'll get FOB 1. Actually, okay, I've got a question for you. FOB 1 is medium range lethal. FOB 2 is long range non-lethal. FOB 3 is long range lethal. And FOB 4 that's not finished is medium range non-lethal. So basically I've got medium, long, medium, and they go lethal, non-lethal, lethal, non-lethal. Generally, most people have theirs set to long-range lethal, so I guess I will do my long-range lethal. See, the max level of soldier you'll see on my FOBs is S, because I've capped it at that. If I allowed S plus and S plus plus soldiers onto my FOBs, they would probably go up to level 59, but I don't want to risk losing those soldiers. So, all my soldiers on my FOB are level S. Which is higher than a lot of people, because a lot of people just go, well, I'll put A plus plus on there. Alright, so I'll do my own base development platform. Because this is the one I do the most. I need to change my outfit because there's no blood on it. Let's do this. You can't deploy on a mission.
I'm guessing you have seen Little Nicky.
Yes. A long time ago. Didn't much care for it. It's not one of his worst films. It's one of his most annoying voices, but it's not one of his worst films. It's okay. I wouldn't be against watching it again, put it that way.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF.
What's he gonna say?
You can capture staff from them.
Oh, he's just gonna say the normal stuff. I thought you would have said something cool like, so you're going against your own FOB, are ya?
Overboard is his worst film.
Going Overboard is the worst film. I haven't seen it. I don't really care much anymore. I saw The Ridiculous 6, that was about it. Yeah, look, my time limit on my time limit on this FOB is 10 minutes. Cool, says Sloan. He sent me a message. Cool, man. Yeah, so I got concentrate now. I've only got 10 minutes, so there won't be time to get to the end and steal resources. Ha 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 ha. Like, why would I steal my own resources? And why is there no mine there? Ah, that's why. Because, look! I did it! I've never actually had to come across this. I put a camera up there, and there's a mine down there. So I hope, the idea is you set off the mine, and then the camera spots you, and then the alarm gets raised. That's the idea. But look, so... Okay, so I can crawl past that mine, but the camera will see... Fuck! That's not what I wanted to do! Oh, I've been spotted already! Foiled by my own trap! At least I know it works, though. Did you see that? If you hit the mine, those guys are gonna spot you. This is interesting. Then I've just immediately lost my first one. Come on, run! Oh shit, son! Fucking get rid of you and you. Everyone, oh no, there's someone on a gun round the corner. I can hear him. Okay.
Run, Harp, run.
Run, Harp, run. Fuck, there's someone that can see me. Fine, I am running. I'm gonna die, because what I should be doing is waiting for it all to die down. No, he got me with a sniper.
I make
Move!
my YouTube video.
This is about YouTube. I make my YouTube video. What do you mean?
Look picture.
Look picture. Okay. I'm guessing the message you sent me had a picture in it. It's a screenshot. Oh, I didn't want to restart training. So it's a screenshot of your phone looking at your YouTube channel. Okay. You make FOB videos as well, I guess. That's cool. I don't want to do my FOB again. Abort mission. Yeah, I did
Infiltration failed.
I did 5, I think, FOB Adventures videos. Those were quite fun. I might do some more of those, but thing is, I can't make any more Metal Gear Solid FOB
Yes.
videos. Yes. I can't make any more Metal Gear Solid 5 FOB videos because I've still got all those single player videos that I'm waiting
Are
to.
you going to get Tekken 7 when it comes out?
No. You've got me started now, son. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna play some music. You tell me if you can hear it. Because on GTA, when you're streaming it, I can hear the music, but the stream can't. So I'm gonna... Okay, I'll just pick this. Right. My introduction to the Tekken series was a demo of Tekken 2 on the PS1. We just got a PS1. We changed from cartridges to discs. I was like, oh, this is cool, future technology. And inside the box was a demo.
I can hear it.
Excellent, excellent. Right, so inside the box was a demo disc, and I was like, oh look, it's a disc with demos on it, this is cool. Put it on, and you had like F1 and some other games, and there was this game called Tekken 2. And I was like, oh wow, this is one of those like 3D fighting games that I've been seeing about, you know. So I started playing that demo, fell in love with it. I ended up getting the Tekken games, or borrowing them off friends or whatever, so I've had most of them. Tekken 6 was the last one I had, and I snapped it in half. I hated it so much. And everything that it represented, because as much as people online will tell me different, whenever I used to play Tekken, I used to usually play it against a computer, and it was never like, occasionally you would knock the opponent in the air and get a couple of hits, but like generally Tekken used to be all about trying to force your opponent to make a mistake, and then boom, you get him with one big hit or whatever. That's how I used to play it. And then as it progressed, Tekken Tag Tournament and Tekken 4 were my favorite, and then like Tekken Tag 2 and stuff, they changed to the point where you just knock someone in the air, and then you're just practicing your combos. Like if someone hits you on that game, you might as well just put your controller down, because you're just watching them practice their juggles. And that was what Tekken had become. I was playing Tekken 6 online, and Tekken Tag Tournament 2 online, and after a while I was like, I can't stand what this game what it is now. I cannot stand it, so I stopped. Snapped the disc, said see you later. And then I played Mortal Kombat. I grew up on Mortal Kombat anyway, like from back in the day. I had Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 and all that shit. I picked up Mortal Kombat 9 after it had been out for a couple of years, and I was like, this is really good, all like dialer combos and shit. And then Injustice came out and I bought that. I didn't play it much, but when Mortal Kombat X was coming out, I was really excited. And I thought, this is a fighting game, I'm going to hit hard. As soon as it launches, I'm just going to find videos online, learn how to play properly. And I did, and it's now my favourite fighting game. And I was almost tempted with Tekken 7, because I was like, Tekken 7, no, not interested. I washed my hands of that franchise. Oh, but wait. My Street Fighter main, Akuma, is in Tekken. I can't not buy it then. A Tekken game with Akuma, and he does Wrath of the Raging Demon. How can I not buy it? Speaking about it now, it makes me think I might end up buying it. Who knows? I might give the franchise a chance again. Now that I'm more into fighting games with Mortal Kombat X, I'm more into like actually learning how to play them properly. Maybe I could get back into it, because Akuma on Street Fighter 4 and Super Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition version 2012, and Ultra Street Fighter 4, Akuma was my favourite, and Street Fighter Alpha 3 back in the day. My introduction to him was Street Fighter Alpha 3, and I played that, and I was like, Akuma, he's my boy. Jump in the air, square forward XR1, boom, Wrath of the Raging Demon.
MGS5F.
Metal Gear Solid FOB kill count. Yeah, is that... Anyway, my rant on Tekken is over. That FOB kill count thing, is that the event that's happening now? Because I think there's a new event that's come on since I last did an event, but I don't want to do the event, it's boring and tedious. It's literally just doing the same 3 or 4 minute job about 50-60 times to get enough points to buy all the S++ soldiers. It is no good. No, it's Bound Dragons this time. Oh, but it does say kill count. It needs to make up its mind, doesn't it? So, I've been streaming for about 50 minutes. I'll do one more FOB, and then this will be this. I'll pick the highest...
Did you ever play Prison Break on PS3?
No. I don't even watch the show. My brother watches it. I'm like, nah, I don't care. Never played Prison Break. I'm gonna go against this guy. Level 47. Okay, pick a number, 1 to 3. Pick one. First person to say a number, 1, 2, or 3. I will listen to their choice. I probably have to wait 30 seconds because of the YouTube Gaming delay. And why doesn't YouTube Gaming let me actually... 3. That wasn't such a long wait. Usually it's longer. But yeah, why come... I do support platform. Why come? Why is the YouTube Gaming website not working for me? Who knows? Right. This time... This time, I will not get destroyed right at the beginning by falling into my own goddamn trap. Hello, I'm Saddam Hussein. Oh man, more of this. Do you know how long it's been since I played Resident Evil 7? It's been a while. One day I'll get back to it. I keep saying that, but one day I will. I'm looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Want to play Skyrim. I've been playing GTA again because I had to buy the Infernus Classic. 18 minutes, I like it. Had to buy the Infernus Classic. Had to buy the Turismo Classic. So I did that. So I was playing that and earning some money earlier. Still got loads of games that I haven't even played yet. I've got Batman Arkham Knight still wrapped up in its cellophane. I've had it for months now. I've had Assassin's Creed Unity for about 2 years now. Haven't played it yet. Like, I got my games are starting to back up because I get games like this and GTA that they're sort of designed to just keep you coming back and keep playing more and more without end.
Buy Lantop soon.
Me go buy La Cop soon. Lantop.
Are your best series.
Thank you very much. Yes, they are pretty good. I've been toying with the idea of just releasing this footage I recorded like over a year ago of it's meant to be the next episode of GTA Online Vice. Recorded it over a year ago. Had a friend round and we played it and we recorded some stuff. We started writing a script and we were gonna sit down and actually like record the dialogue. But it never happens. Like it comes around and then we're just like, fuck it. And we just don't get around to it. Which is a shame, because I don't want to just throw that video away, because it's been edited through Rockstar, there's a guy right there. It's been edited through Rockstar Editor, so, you know, it's had some time go into it, but we just never get around to recording the dialogue, so I might just upload it without the dialogue, but then it seems like I'm doing it a disservice, so I really should get him around and just finish the... If we just get the dialogue done, then we can, I can upload it. I was toying with the idea of what I'm going to do for My Cars 2017, because if you don't know, last few years I've done a My Cars video at the end of the year, and it showcases my cars on GTA Online. So I did one, I think last year was my best one, My Cars 2016. I recorded all the footage when the snow was around, and just showing off my cars. And this year I was thinking, instead of doing like one video, because I've added like 6 new cars, and I already had like 20 odd cars, so I was thinking the video is going to be about an hour long. Well, not quite, but you know what I'm saying. The video is going to be too long if I do a regular thing, so I thought maybe I could just do a little 2-3 minute video for each car, make them their own things. But then I thought, I mean, I would like to do that, right, but that is a lot of time to put into it. That is a lot of work to be done, and I know that the videos I make using Rockstar Editor, they're some of my favourite, but they just get the least amount of views. Sorry, I'm having to go unusual routes for some reason on this FOB. It's not normally, like, each set of decks is like randomised, but this is weird. It's making me go a weird way. I'm not used to this shit. Okay, right, I know where I am. Tag you and you. I got time. I got time, baby. Oh yeah, get this, Ben. You know, I was live streaming me some GTA 3 a few weeks ago, right? And I was having like extreme difficulty on those off-road events. You remember? I was driving on the Hummer and shit. Well, after I did that stream,
Play
the next...
Bigfoot PC game.
Play Bigfoot PC game. No, I don't game on PC, and I've seen... No, I don't... I'm not a fan of, like, those sort of early access, green light, whatever, half-finished, broken pieces of crap games. I'm not interested in that. I like the big games, like GTA, Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy, Mortal Kombat. You know, I play the big ones. I haven't really got much time to play much else. Yes. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, playing GTA 3, and I was having trouble doing those off-road events and shit. Well, I remembered after that stream, I was like, oh yeah, this is back in the day when games had cheats and shit. So I found a cheat that made your cars handle really well, so I did those events. And I went through, and I did, like, most of the rest of the game. All I had left was, like, I did the ambulance, the fire, the paramedic, the police engine. I did most of the stuff. I didn't do the 100 hidden packages, and I didn't do all the stunt jumps, but that was about it. And I found out that I've got to start again, because there's a mission in the game which can be... You can be forever blocked off from doing it. If you do another mission first, it cancels that other mission out. And that happened to me. So I was like 79% complete, and I couldn't get 100%. Can't do it. So I was like, fuck. So if I want to get my the platinum trophy, which I will, I'll get the platinum trophy on GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas. But I'm gonna need... Sorry, let me just do this. I'm gonna need to start all over again, and that sucks a sizable portion of penis, if you ask me. That they designed the game so poorly that you can block yourself off from getting 100%, and that they didn't fix that when they released it for the PS4 or whatever. Man, there's soldiers everywhere. Look, boom. Yeah, I'm being a bit careless now because I've been chatting too much. Look at that clown. Yeah, where you going, clown?
Subject on board. Leave the rest
There's
My
that.
mom make fruit salad. Happy Easter.
My mom make fruit salad. Happy Easter. Okay. Happy Easter. Okay, I was gonna grab that guy up there, but no. I actually bought an Easter egg earlier today because I was like, you know what? It's been a fucking long time since I had Easter eggs. I was like, when was the last time I had an Easter egg? A few years ago at least. So I was in the shop earlier and I was like, you know what, yeah, I'll buy myself an Easter egg. I got a Malteser Easter egg because Maltesers are awesome. And if you say otherwise, I will fight you in the street! They are awesome. And take that. And there's no one else around, so I guess I can doopy-doopy-doo all the way to the finish. I was gonna shoot that, but it looks like it'll explode if I do, so I won't do that.
I had a golden whisper Easter egg.
Golden Whisper! Oh man. I need to know who said that. Who said that? Ben said it. Golden Whisper Easter egg, mate. Golden Whispers. Whispers themselves are worth a clap, but gold whispers, they're a little bit better than a regular whisper. Only a little bit, because I really love regular whispers. I got this. You know, the bubbly, the Cadbury's Dairy Milk bubbly, just the regular one for £1. They are good. Let's see if it'll show me what rank I am now. Because 2-7 something 7 earlier when I started. All I know is when I started, I'd gone down a rank since yesterday. Or whenever the last time I did this was 2 days ago. Did I play this yesterday?
I had the new Oreo mint dairy milk.
I'm gonna say this, but I reckon some people are gonna tell me they want me to fight me in the street. But I'm not a big fan of Oreos. There, I said it. Not a big fan. There. Okay. If someone had them on offer, and they said, "Do you want an Oreo?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sure. Why not?" But I don't know if I'd ever buy them. Just not really a fan. Even they got this new Oreo and peanut butter thing, and I'm like, sounds kind of good, but you know, there's a dime one over here. There's one with there's the Cadbury's Dairy Milk bar with bits of raspberry in it, which is awesome over here. It's all good, basically. It's all good. So yeah, that's me doing some FOBs. Been streaming for about an hour. I was only going to do 45 minutes, so you are welcome. Thank you for watching the stream of awesomeness. I try to live stream every Tuesday and Thursday, 9:30 p.m. GMT. I don't always live stream. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can't. But usually I do. If you follow me on Twitter, you will know.
Goodbye, fellow friend.
Goodbye, fellow friend. Yes, if you follow me on Twitter, at HarperLap.
This has been fun.
It has been fun. Yes, it's been good to have you back. And depending on who said that, yes, it was Ben that says this has been fun. Yes, it has been fun. But yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know if there's any delays or anything. Like when I found out I was going to have to hang that back up, I immediately picked my phone up and I went to Twitter, and I was like, well, technical difficulties, going to stream about 10 minutes late. So if you ever want to know if I'm streaming or I'm not streaming, then whatever, just follow me on Twitter, at HarperLap. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for watching the fellow stream of fellow friends. I need to go back to that comment. I went through a menu and it stopped. I don't have Twitter. Do you have Facebook? I do have Facebook. I've just go on Facebook and look for either HarperLap Gaming should be enough. I think it's just called HarperLap Official, but I'm pretty sure if you go HarperLap Gaming, it will be there. I tried to. If I put out a tweet and it's related to games on my channel, I'll try and copy it over to Facebook. Believe me, I've tried linking the two so that they post on each other, but it doesn't work for some reason. So I usually tweet everything out. If I remember, I'll try and put it on Facebook. So yeah, go follow me on Facebook or whatever you do on Facebook. Like me or whatever. Oh, please like me. Alright, well, it's been fun, peeps. I know it's been fun, you know it's been fun, and I will say thank you for watching and hopefully see you next time, which will be Tuesday at 9:30. Peace.